baby.
So I just wanted to show you guys how we changed Landon with his cloth diapering. As you can see right now, he has on his feet pajamas, and he can wear pajamas, pajama pants, anything over the cloth diapers because they're not that bulky. They look more bulky, of course, when he doesn't have clothes on, but this is one of his covers that he has, and this will last him until he's potty trained. And I'll show you guys in a minute how they kind of adjust in size. So with the cloth wipes that I just made, I get the cloth wipe and just change them as if I'm changing them regular. Wipe them down. And this diaper in here, I folded into the cover, so this one is wet, so I just take it out and I drop it right in there with the cloth wipe. And the next one, so I'll just fold this one on him, and I switch up between how I do this. I'll fold it on him sometimes, and other times I'll just fold it and put it inside of the, what is it? The diaper cover. And so how I'm doing this one, I used to just put it under him, under his butt, and fold it in and fold it up. And then I would fasten it like that with a snappy. And it goes from one side to the other. But what I do now is I actually roll in the diaper. I roll in the diaper this way, and this way it kind of forms to his body a little more, and it stays closer and keeps in. This little triangle catches the poop. So you roll it in and fold it up to him, and since it's going way up there, I fold it down, pull it up, get the snappy and claw that side, pull it up and claw this side, and then you pull it down so that it stays up. And after that, you put the cover on them and snap. And snap. And his diaper's changed. So with these covers, these diaper covers, he has 3 actually. And when I fold it on him, I use the same cover. I use the same cover that he already had on, but if I fold it into the cover, I would fold it into 3 like this, and just insert it in this pocket and in the front pocket, and put it on him as a regular diaper, and it folds up like that. So with these diaper covers, I love the snappies better because it is an adjustable size. They snap down like this, which is the biggest size, so they have a lot of thigh room. And then when he was newborn, he would be in the smallest snap setting. And they close all the way like this. So this is the smallest that they can go, and he was in this size, of course, when he was a newborn. This is the thigh room, and this is around the waist, how wide it goes. And you see they have all these snaps across here, so it adjusts to where he can use this until he's potty trained. And he has this one right now, and he has the one he has on, which is another snappy. And also he has a cute baby one, but this one is still too big for him right now. And this one is Velcro. I like the Velcro, and this design is really cute, but I really love the snaps because they last longer. the Velcro can wear down after washing it and using it so many times. But yeah. Also, with the cloth wipes, even though I have them wet, I like to use the Honest Baby Soothing Bottom Wash when he poops specifically, or when I use the Desitin, what is it? The baby diaper rash ointment. I forgot this time, but I will after this video. We use this on his butt. We do not use baby powder or anything. We usually use the Clear Aid Skin Protectant Remedy with olive lime in it, and this is to prevent diaper rash, and I use this throughout the day, or if we don't have this in hand I would use Vaseline, but at night I use the Desitin, but I don't use baby powder at all. And we actually have the pins, the diaper pins as well, because I just really wanted to try them. So yeah, so for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to do cloth diapering on all of my babies once I had them. So now that I have Landon, it's my perfect opportunity, and I love it. It can save you like over $2,000 a year just from cloth diapering, because as you see, it's just cloth and it's just another laundry load really. It can be intimidating and seem like a lot because it's fold this, fold that, and throw it in here and wash this and make the wipes and all of that stuff, but it's really not a lot. You're just going through the same motions as using regular diapers. The regular diapers, you wipe them and throw it away, but these diapers, you wipe them, put it in the diaper pail, and wash them like you're doing regular laundry. And speaking of that, I use the All Free and Clear detergent to wash his diapers. And when you wash the cloth diapers, you don't want to use any fabric softener, because the fabric softener sticks to the diapers and it can mess up the absorbency. And absorbency, when you use the cloth diapers, you can change your baby less often because it has a bunch of more, it has more absorbency than the regular diapers. So it pulls the moisture away from their skin and keeps them from getting diaper rash really. And it's more organic because it's just cloth rather than using the chemicals that they use in the diapers. We don't have one, do we? Well, in the regular diapers that they have the line on it, the yellow line, and when they're wet, they the line turns blue. They use chemicals in those, which I did not want to use on any of my kids. And so I used the Free All detergent, and I used some of the Drift for the scent, and I put a couple of the bleach crystals in there just so that when there's a poop diaper, it can bleach it and take out the color of the poop and everything. Oh, and when he has a poopy diaper, I just spray it with the baby OxyClean before I put it in the diaper pail, and this helps to get the stains out and everything. And when I put it in the wash, it sits there for the 2 days until I wash again, because I don't have that many, so I wash every 2 days. And I spray the poopy wipe, the poopy diaper with it, and when I wash, I put it on the white wash cycle, which is with the hot water, and then I put an extra rinse on it. And when I dry it, I use the Baby Ganix dryer sheets. And yeah. Oh, and so for the crystals, I actually use this on his clothes as well. So this is just for the smell and for the baby scent, you know, the powder scent to be left over instead of just like nothing, because the All Free and Clear, it has no scent at all. And oh, and so the Baby Ganix dryer sheets actually have lavender scent in it as well. So I mentioned that you can change your baby less often when you use cloth diapers. because a newborn would have about 9 to 10 wet diapers throughout the day, but with cloth diapering, you would have about 5 to 6 wet diapers throughout the day. When I make the cloth wipes, I just have all the wipes right here, and I actually use the thin baby cloths since he has the actual washcloths that look like towels. I get very hot water from the sink and just fill it to about here and pour it all in the bowl. And I make it extremely hot water because I put coconut oil in it, organic coconut oil. And I don't really do measurements for this, but I get a nice generous amount and mix it in. Until the coconut oil melts in the water. And right now, what I have is, I have a bunch of these sample sizes of the Mustela baby cleansing wash. And I got those when I was pregnant, actually, from Bye Bye Baby and Babies R Us in their little pregnancy bags. And so I use this as the cleaning element in the solution. And I just squeeze a little bit. Not that much because I don't want it to be super soapy. And mix that in. And once that's gone, all of these sample sizes, once all of these sample sizes are gone, then I will start using the Honest Company body wash, baby wash, because this is what he uses in the bath. So mix that all in, and the coconut oil is all melted, and the sample size of the baby wash is in there. And I just put a bunch of the towels in there to soak up the water. And I don't want these towels to be super soaked to where they're dripping, so I flip them over, make sure they all soak up some of the water, and all the water is gone out of there. And I'll push them together, flip them, and once they all soak up the water equally, then I take them out the bowl and I lay one down first, flat, and get the next one and lay it. This is so when I lay it halfway and fold this down. And this is so when you put it in the container, in the wipes container, you pull out one and the next one pops up like regular wipes. And you fold the other one the opposite way and fold this one up. And you keep going until you have your whole stack. Just keep it going for a little bit. And once I have my stack, I put some in this wipes container. This is the Huggies wipes container that we had already, and we just kept it from the regular Huggies wipes. And this one actually has the rubber in it, so it makes it to where the wipes kind of stop themselves from coming out. And so you just take out one and it comes out one at a time and the other one pops up. And at night I do what I just did, the folding, and I put it inside the wipes warmer. But I don't have that many right now, so I have to wash every 2 days. But that's good as well, because when you put it in here, you want to only prepare some for a couple of days. You don't want it to be like a week's worth or anything, so that it doesn't become mildew and all smelly. So that's how I prepare the wipes, and I use cloth wipes on Landon. So overall, I love cloth diapering. It is, for Landon, he has very sensitive skin, so it's the best option for him. We still would do the disposable diapers when we leave the house. So before we leave the house, we would change him into a disposable and do regular diapers when we're out of the house. But cloth diapering is amazing for his skin, for me, for the saving of money and everything. We just wash them and just continue using the same ones over and over. And with the diaper covers that I have, they can actually adjust to where he has them until he's potty trained. And if you take good care of him and do everything that you're supposed to do and not use softeners that mess up the absorbency, if you take care of the cloth diapers like you're supposed to, they can last you through all of your kids, really. Just like hand-me-down clothes, they would be hand-me-down diapers. So everything is amazing with the cloth diapers. I love them, and I think everybody should try at least. If you don't like them, then okay, but I think it's worth a try. And sometimes it can seem intimidating, but it's really the same process in my book. Also, up front, the cloth diapering can seem expensive because the pre-folds, what I showed you, that's what I have is the pre-folds. They cost about $12 to $13 for a pack of 5, and the cloth diaper covers, they cost $15 each. But they can, so it seems really expensive right off the bat, but overall you're spending way less money to get the cloth diapers than just buying a bunch of pack of wipes and a bunch of diapers every time they grow and everything. So yeah, I love cloth diapering, and I think everybody should at least give it a try.